Okay. The subject for today's debate is kids. It should be mandatory that kids do after-school chores. And Catherine and Sophie are for, and Sylvie and Sophie are against. Sophie will be going first.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think that students should do chores after school. Doing chores is part of being a family. It's not something extra that you should do. It's not even that hard, and it just makes it a nicer place for everyone to live. Parents already do so much for us, including buying the food you eat, the clothes that you're wearing, the house that you live in. The least we can do is help around the house or the apartment, whichever you like.
Children should not have after-school chores for the following reasons. Many students, including myself, have many after-school activities. Chores will prevent you from playing in sports or activities you love. Being in Misty Days class means having many projects at the same time. Having to do chores on top of that would build up a lot of stress on all of us students. 28% of kids have to do chores every day. That might not seem like a lot to you, but why waste our childhood on something we hate? Thank you.
Yes, Sophie!
3, 2, 1, go.
We think that after-school chores should be mandatory. After-school chores are a good thing. They can prepare you for when you're older and you're a parent. Sophie T said that parents already have to do a lot of things for us. So why should they have to do all the work? Thank you.
Just like my partner Sophie said, homework is a really big factor in this. You can't have both. It's either homework or chores. If you did both, it would take a long time and your night would go on for longer because you would be doing chores and homework at the same time, which means you would stay up later. And so chores and homework would start cutting into your sleeping pattern. So depending on the person, you may wake up later or you would wake up more tired. That's not very healthy for kids. Kids our age need an average of 8 hours of sleep per night. In conclusion, chores after school should not be mandatory.
Okay. Now, is there any questions? Jada?
Okay, for everyone, do you think it could be a sort of compromise that the children do all their chores on the weekend?
Well, it would make less time. It's easier to spread them out, and they don't even have to be like really long chores. It could just be taking out the garbage, which takes less than 5 minutes. I think you can easily find time to do that.
Don't you think it's the parents' decision? We're debating if it's mandatory, and if we make it mandatory, then everyone would have to do it, but it should be the parents' decision. If they want to do it, depending on no talking.
Okay, Phoebe.
As a family, don't you think that you should take responsibility in your own home? Like, if you were at your friend's house, it would make sense if you didn't have to do chores there, but it's your own house and you're part of the family. It wouldn't really make sense if you didn't do a bit of work in your house.
Well, like I said, it's the parents' decision. It shouldn't be mandatory. Kids should help out a little, but chores should not be mandatory.
Thank you. Joey?
Do you get rewards for these chores, or is it more of a thing you have to do and there's no,
Well, I don't think we should have, the parents do chores, they clean the house.
They shouldn't have to give you a reward just to help you.
They don't get the reward to clean the house. It's not like they get $5 a week.
Yeah.
Give them the money.
Yeah. And as I said, it's part of being a family.
Thank you. Jensen?
So you said it was either homework or chores. That's not true because you could just literally take 15 minutes after school to do chores and then do the rest of your homework. That's not going to really affect your sleep.
Well, sometimes homework takes 5 hours, and maybe you only have 5 hours after school. It really depends on which homework you have.
5 hours. 5 hours? 5 hours.
My sister does 5 hours.
Yeah. What school's
Okay, thank you. Zoe?
So can you name a chore that takes 5 hours that's not something
No,
else?
I'm not saying chores take 5 hours. I'm just saying they would take some time off of your homework.
Thank you. Is there any other questions? Hunter.
Sometimes you don't have homework. I mean, sometimes you actually have to do your projects going. So if you want to finish your project,
can spare like 5 minutes to like have the dishwasher.
Is there any other questions? Jensen?
Catherine and Sophie, you can't, small comment, you can't make doing chores at home mandatory because you're kind of forcing the child to do something.
Child labor.
It's making it mandatory would mean that you would have to do it legally.
I also don't think the government will make their time. Okay, thank you.
It was like